Oh, it affected him big time.
It's almost like you go there just to die.
I'm fine, but I think he just needed someone to talk to. My dad was stubborn though, and usually said no to it, so.
Was not happy. And there wasn't anything I could do to make her happy.
He was 500 miles away. It was hard on him.
I haven't been pleased with what I've seen.
How did your father being in a retirement home affect your mental health?
My mental health, probably mostly sadness that someone who's always been so independent all of a sudden isn't, and is very dependent on other people. And it was hard for him, so it was hard for me to know how to encourage him.
How do you think the retirement home affected his mental health?
Oh, it affected him big time. When my mom was alive, they had each other. When she passed away, he really struggled with loneliness, and definitely depression towards the end of his life was a big part of his death.
How did they provide counseling therapists? Did they provide counseling and therapists for him?
If he needed it, they would provide it, and they did offer it. My dad was stubborn though, and usually said no to it, so.
How do you think we can improve the counseling and therapists inside the homes?
By not making it such a big deal. More of a social visit versus a counseling session, because that's what he didn't want or didn't think he needed. I'm fine, but I think he just needed someone to talk to in just a casual way that could offer him some company for an hour or two, or give him some insights on how to improve some of the areas in his life that are making him struggle.
Do you think that his mental health improved or decreased when being in the home?
Oh, it decreased. But you know, older people just easily fall into a depression. Their life is not the same. You know, their old independence, the things that they always did, they can't do them anymore. So it's kind of natural for the older person to fall into a frustrated depression. Being in a home, like I said, was hard on his psyche. He didn't like that he needed people. It was hard on him.
Was it his choice to go there?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah. Why don't you want to go to a retirement home?
Well, I don't want to go because you lose your freedom. I've had my mother and my husband both in one, and it's almost like you go there just to die. And they make you feel that way sometimes. And I don't want that. I want to have things so that I can be happy and sad if I want, or whatever. People in the retirement home just kind of take on a attitude of, I'm here, what can I do? And they're not happy. They're just there. And I don't want to be a part of that. I haven't been pleased with what I've seen.
So you said your husband and your mother were both in retirement homes. Did they enjoy it?
No.
No.
Was not happy. And there wasn't anything I could do to make her happy. And she just felt like the people didn't care for her.
Do you think there should be more like counseling and therapy for retirement homes?
Yes, I think there should be. A lot of them don't have therapy, which is bad. Counseling, it depends upon who you get. A lot of the people there that needed somebody to care for them and somebody to look forward to come back and be with them. And they didn't have anybody. That was sad.
That is sad.